Let's make homemade sandwich bread. And the best part, no bread maker is required. In a large bowl, add 2 cups of warm water, roughly 110 degrees, 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Stir and let your yeast bloom. Once your yeast is activated, it'll be nice and foamy. Add 2 teaspoons of salt, a 1/4 cup of honey, and 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Stir that together, then add 4.5 cups of either all-purpose or bread flour. Mix that all together, and once your dough starts to stick to your spatula, knead with your hands. You can either do this on the counter or in the bowl. You may need to add a little more flour as you're kneading. Once the flour is fully incorporated and your dough is no longer sticking to your hand, place your dough in a well-greased bowl. Cover with either a damp cloth or saran wrap and let rise for at least 1 hour, or until doubled in size. Once doubled, it's time to shape. Since this recipe makes 2 loaves, divide your dough in half. Shape your dough into a rectangle, then roll up. To ensure that your seams are sealed, pinch them tight. In well-greased loaf pans, place your seams on the bottom. Cover and let dough rise for at least 30 minutes or until doubled in size. Once doubled, bake at 350 for 35 minutes. Once your dough is done and out of the oven, top with melted butter. Allow the bread to cool in the loaf pan for 10 to 15 minutes, then remove and place on a cooling rack. After your dough is completely cooled, it is time to slice and enjoy. I promise once you try homemade bread, you'll never go back to store-bought again. And did I mention it's cheaper than store-bought? Yeah, go make your own.